Good morning again, and I'd like very much to welcome you to this opening session of University on Youth and Development. It's the seventh time we are doing this exercise, and this year we have chosen to do it under the theme of All Different, All Equal, which is a Council of Europe campaign that we'll be hearing a lot about and has already started imposing on the university, since you all have been getting your campaign materials and these different things. It's good that it's present like that. And this campaign is about diversity, human rights and participation. For this opening ceremony we have a number of guests and mostly the partners of this university, the different organizations, institutions that are bringing you here, and that are bringing activities here, and that are hosting you here.
La universidad es importantísima como espacio de construcción de políticas de juventud, no solamente en el ámbito local. Destacar que es muy importante que seamos conscientes de que el trabajo que hacemos en el ámbito local siempre tiene y debe tener, porque si no, no tendría sentido, cambiar nuestras opiniones y nuestras experiencias. Y bueno, pues yo creo que a lo largo de estos 7 años hemos demostrado suficientemente que tenemos ideas, que somos capaces de hacer proyectos y que somos capaces de hacer cosas, que los jóvenes, bueno, pues somos el presente.
And I think we have the tools at our disposal to create a world that truly represents our highest aspirations. So it's up to each of us individually and as a community to make this world real for us and for our future generations. So as we say in YU, what to do, let's make it real. Thank you very much.
También a lo largo de esta semana habrá con diferentes actividades otros representantes del INJUVE. Personalmente, como directivo del INJUVE, también quiero saludar y agradecer la presencia de todos y todas las representantes de las diferentes organizaciones que coorganizamos el conjunto de actividades que conforman esta universidad, y también personalmente trasladarles mi satisfacción de estar aquí entre vosotros y vosotras. Realmente estoy impresionado por el ambiente, por la cantidad de jóvenes como vosotros y como vosotras que provenís de diferentes partes del mundo.
That you are aware there's a joint program around, apart from the activities that you are going to be working throughout the week. We just are in the opening ceremony. We'll have a presentation and a discussion after about the campaign, All Different, All Equal. Tonight we'll have, apart from setting an exhibition here of our materials, we'll also have a session on diversity, one of the main themes of the university and of the campaign. Then we'll have another session on human rights on Wednesday. We have a roundtable on the themes of the campaign and on the campaign itself, human rights, diversity and participation. We'll have the opportunity to have a visit to Antequera. We have also a session at the end of the week, so we bring together, we celebrate our participation, we bring our conclusions, and we close the university on that note.
Okay, hi, this is Rita from the university's channel. So, hi.
Hi,
So, tell me, where you come from?
I come from Portugal.
Oh, so you speak Portuguese.
Claro.
Oh, that's right. So, tell me, how was your trip?
Very good.
Very good, and do you encounter any problem or something that you want to tell us?
No, because I'm an organizer, so I don't have problems with anything.
No, and don't you want to say something to us? Something special?
Of course, I want to say something special. Everybody that comes to Molina knows that this is a perfect and great opportunity for everybody. And even if it's only 5 people, we can make a better world.
University is incredible, really incredible. So you cannot find any other place in the world in which you can work and exchange your experience, your thoughts, your opinions with so many young people around the globe.
Yeah, it's beautiful being around everybody with the non-cultures and
huge learning space, and there's there's a lot of exchange at the university for the last 4 years.
Okay.
And what I can see is that every year there's new people and there are new organizations, but the spirit continues. And after people come here, then and they go back again to their countries, they do projects, they do things, and they do things together. That's the most important thing.
You're here in this kind of meeting since when?
I arrived 3 days ago, but in this edition, but I've been coming to Medina in the last 7 years.
Okay. And
Every edition of the university.
And how is it going now this year?
We're full. It's been growing, and I think we are reaching a number of ceilings. But it's going quite well. I think people are still motivated and willing to do a lot of things.
And your expectations?
My expectations is that people is happy and their expectations are fulfilled. That's my only expectation.
Stickers, drawings, tables full of publications, handmade exhibitors and all kinds of promotional material served for the purpose of presenting the work of the organizations and people's involvement at the info market, just before to a traditional Spanish dinner at the dining room. During the evening, the Jaima hosted the Theater of the Press, gathering a big bunch of people and preparing the atmosphere for the first ones towards the famous Pacos, where for many entering is just enough to not know when to exit. The first day is inaugurated with the university's balsamic effect for anyone who enters its territory, to immediately be in good humor, willing to cooperate and give the best of him or herself. And so it seems the University on Youth Development started with its non-stop activities, with the organizers not nervous anymore about the safe arrival of everyone, and the obstacles preventing some of them not to come, and to be able to provide the participants with the facilities and commodities necessary for around 300 participants coming from the whole world.
3, 2, 3. Okay. Power.
Trabajo en un despacho de policía, detesto.
Je participe en beaucoup de travail humanitaire parce que j'aime la humanité.
Soy un pobrecito que no tengo documentos. Yo soy un ilegal que estoy aquí en la policía para tener mis documentos, más estoy desesperado, no tengo nadie, no conozco ninguna persona. Roubaram tudo. Eu preciso de documentos. You try to follow them.
I think it's 7, but yeah, it's kind of like, but
I'm gonna be famous. Will you smoke?
I can try, yeah.
Yeah, sure, but it needs a little time to start.
And you are here for what?
Training course called the Human Rights Education.
Yeah, and you have some expectations on that, or?
Yeah, we are here to learn more about the human rights education, and we expect to meet people as much as we can, because we hear that there are 250 something some participants from all over the world, and it's gonna be a good chance for everybody to meet everybody.
And for your first view, let's say the first day, what you think of this?
Like, I met nice people here, and everybody seems friendly to everybody, and like you can notice this here, and everybody's dancing together.
Yeah. And your friend is also...
Pichu.
Hi. I would like to know what are your expectations and what are you doing here on this university?
Well, I'm doing here. I'm in a training course for human education also, like high thumb, and I am I'm facilitator for that seminar.
Facilitator.
Yeah.
Can you explain that for me?
Well, I lead some workshops and I put just the thing and I prepare some games or introductions or
That's it for today, and then we go to Packers. Okay, I'm Rita. Ciao, ci vediamo.
My motivation is that I've been a volunteer for this organization already for 10 years, and I really like to, as a very experienced volunteer, to express my skills and so on, to actually teach new volunteers and help them in the process of becoming very motivated and enthusiastic volunteer like myself. First of all, within the IRS is that we meet on an international level with the volunteers, because normally I would just only meet with the people in the Netherlands, the Dutch volunteers, and now we meet from other countries, so we really see the different cultures, which is a very important part of our organization to promote mutual understanding through intercultural learning. And the other thing is that there's so many other people from other organizations, not only from Europe, so it's actually even more expanding and very interesting to see the different backgrounds, both of the people, but also of their organizations.
And do you think there's something similar to this space in your country or in Asia in general? Or is the first time you see something like this?
We have Asian trainings in different parts of Asia, but it's the first time we're joining something like this in Europe, and we hope that whatever we gather here, whatever we learn here, will be something so useful in making an impact in the work of volunteers, in the work of youth cooperation between countries, between Philippines and other countries.
É uma grande oportunidade para mim, porque sou africano e no meu país não temos tido essas oportunidades de estar em intercâmbios com os países do norte. Para mim é muito positivo, porque penso que vamos abrir uma oportunidade de fazer mais intercâmbio. Espero que consiga responder às expectativas que me foram convidadas no treino sobre contextos globais, porque é um problema em África a questão da globalização. Eu acredito que no treino em particular gostaria mais dos contextos sobre a educação formal, porque é um grande prestígio para nós fazer a educação formal no nosso país, porque a maioria das pessoas não tem a educação formal. Somos muito poucos que conseguimos fazer isso. E espero que também depois consiga transmitir as experiências que colhi sobre a educação formal. Gracias. Me sinto bem.
This is a space where organizations are able to contribute with concrete projects and plans to a space that allows to discuss, analyze, and create critical thinking under issues such as the ones of the Council of Europe campaign, human rights, diversity, and participation, which usually do not have a space to discuss, which many times are just ignored or invisible.